dear ones. We have Ashtar with us today, so we'll just tune in. Greetings, dear souls. It is I, Ashtar, of High Command. We are with you, surrounding you on your planet at this time, this volatile time in human history. Very important set of evolutions are currently happening on your planet, ones that you can see and ones that still remain invisible. You have much changing on the political field. You have great moving and shaking, countries changing form in front of your eyes. This is the destiny of 2026, dear souls. You will be amazed as this energy kicks in on February the 27th into what is called your fire horse year, also into Saturn and Neptune at 0 degrees Aries. All of these markers mark points of new beginning for your planet. The final wash cycle, shall we say, the final rinse cycle where all darkness, all the hidden areas of darkness are rising to the surface to be sluiced and cleaned off your planet, dear ones. This is happening already in the form of the ones being taken into authority, ones being arrested, for example, within governments, those who have been party to the dark acts of recent history. This is not clearly visible to the public as yet, but that does not mean it is not happening. Dear ones, there are many forces working on your behalf at this time. You have your earth-bound military. You have also layers of galactic teams working with them. This is how the great cleaning has happened within your planet, in these deep worlds, these deep dumbs, these deep civilizations almost that have been built under the surface of your planet by the dark over the last, certainly within the last 100 years, but beyond, before that also. The dark have had special teams working on creating safe places below the surface in case anything nuclear or earth changes, which were once predicted at this time, would wipe off the surface population, shall we say, and then they would return once the planet was cleared, and they would be able to have their ideal world. We have passed this timeline now. The new timeline is that of the Golden Age, and that is birthed, dear souls of Earth. This is officially birthing as we speak, and as from this great portal moment of February the 17th, this shift will also propel you into a time of great momentum on this planet. this means that you will feel within yourself a propulsion to act, to commit to certain aspects of your mission that perhaps have been hard to commit to until now. These aspects will push you through, push you forward, and open doors for you as you move forward during this time. Open doors within yourself of understanding, open physical doors, as in doors to meeting with people who are fully aligned to you in this next cycle. Currently, dear ones, remember that you are in a cycle of a death cycle, a release cycle of all that is programmed within you, that you have trusted and has been your default setting through a great long time, to know that these times are passing now. And it is requiring of you courage, it is requiring of you surrender, it is requiring of you a willingness to allow what is known and familiar to dismantle, and to also sit in this state of unbecoming before the new is fully born. Dear ones, I can assure you that the new is born, and you will most definitely be experiencing it in your lifetime. In fact, within coming months, it will begin. Disclosure is a multi-layered energetic. It involves the political scene, meaning what has been buried and dark, the corruption which sits on levels that really would be beyond your current understanding. This will rise to the surface and become disclosed. Disclosure is also a term that refers to making the information available to every human being on the planet that you are not alone in the universe, as perhaps once you may have thought you were. We like to think only few of you would be able to think this now, surely. But it is amazing how the fear programming of Hollywood, etc., has created patterns in your brain which makes the ET still seem dangerous. This is not the case. We of the Galactic Federation are of the light, and we are working in a galactic alliance with the physical powers of your governments to assist this huge time of transition on planet Earth. This has been the case for many years now, certainly since the first contracts were made by Eisenhower with the negative ET, and the first time that a nuclear explosion was allowed to happen on planet Earth. We have stepped in. These things are unacceptable. To let you know, there will never be future nuclear activity on your planet. This is because for we in the higher realms, it is a simple task to send out one of our experts to prevent and field this blast as the rocket travels, as it were. Any great disruption on planet Earth, of course, ripples literally through the whole galaxy. So powers such as unsafe nuclear is a huge force in the galactic environment, as well as simply planet Earth. This is why it must be monitored, why humanity, when it, as it were, moves through its sort of losing the plot phases, must be monitored. Luckily, there have been souls who have been chosen to be on planet Earth at this time, guiding the dissolution of the dark guiding the breakdown and destruction of the Cabal and the Khazarian Mafia families, etc. And this takes a very strong soul. This takes strong souls, ones who are comfortable with being uncompromising, comfortable with being disliked, comfortable with saying unpopular things at unpopular times. This is the strength of soul that was required to lead planet Earth through this time. Hence, the Kennedy and Trump families have been prominent in the history of the United States Federation. And indeed, the United States will be returning to its original form. And as all dark structures which were created by the Cabal over these last hundreds of years will be dissolved, and actually currently are dissolved and are reaching their last death throes. The new dear ones is waiting in the wings. Trust this, dear souls. A new financial system to allow each person on planet Earth to feel safe, to feel whole, to have a roof over their head. These are the guidelines for the new system. The wealth will be shared, dear ones. It will no longer be in the hands of a few elites at the top of the so-called ladder. It will be shared. These ones will have to surrender their ill-gotten gains, and as it were, as with Robin Hood, these will be shared among the many, the poor, those who have been without, and as it says in the words of your Bible, with the meek, the patient, and the ones who are as if they are children. There will be great learning involved in your planet at this time. There will be, in this window of fourth dimensional activity, as this new system arrives, there will be a great aligning amongst those destined to stay and live and work in the upper 4D, to use the structures this financial system offers, to work with the new technologies such as replicators, flying cars, etc. All the so-called sci-fi wonders that have been shown to you very directly and clearly in your movies, that these will be available to the full public at this time. This is another meaning indeed of the word disclosure. That which has been shown to you in movies is often the truth. And even though it appears wondrous to your understanding of what's available to you in the 3D, some aspect of your DNA will have recognized this, especially those among you who are very awake and aware currently. You will recognize that you have known this way of life that you are seeing in the sci-fi movie, that some part of your body feels that it is familiar. Indeed, humanity will be returning to these brilliant layers of invention and discovery, many of which are already sitting in patent offices locked down by those dark ones in control. Your planet could have been already transformed if every inventor their patent had been approved over the last layers of your history. However, now is a time where the great discoveries, such as those of Nikola Tesla, will re-emerge on your planet and will offer great sustenance to the peoples here. Dear ones, feel into your heart now. We ask you to place your hands on your chest and feel in now to your little one, your child. And just see if you can get an image of little him or little her. And just to let her know that you, the adult self, is with him or her now, keeping them safe. They are free to offer you their wisdom and their guidance and their intuition, their play, their joy, and you are free to offer them yours. Together you are a team. As this activates in your energy field, it becomes a metaphor for the adult protecting the child worldwide. This is the history of the need to clean the planet, and it will be the ending. When everybody understands that these numbers that have been tossed around, 300,000 children missing a year, are real souls. The media has dimmed your consciousness, dimmed your compassion, and allowed you to think this is acceptable and inevitable, that such things happen on this dark, compromised planet Earth. But planet Earth was never destined to be compromised. It was once whole before the dark came and took their power. And now, in this new age of the Golden Age, there will be a return to your full authority, the full sovereignty of the human being, and indeed, a time of abundance, plenty, great imagination, great creativity, great fruition, great beauty, great unity on this planet in this coming time. In this death cycle, where Uranus turns direct as of yesterday, the structures will be dissolved. The structures which no longer support the new human will be dissolved from the inside out and from the outside. As we say, the systems of governance, of industry, of education, of health, and of religious activity, these will be broken down and remade to suit the sovereign human being, dear one. This is all written in the future of humanity. Those in control now, whose job it is to dissolve the dark, have done a good job and are doing it with the support of the Galactic Alliance. What is coming now is a remaking of the structures so that no lies, no corruption can exist within them. All truth will be available for those on planet Earth who seek to look at the all truth. Some may be perfectly happy and somewhat shocked by some truth. The point being that knowledge is coming to the surface population, and that which truly is dark is to be known by the many. So feel your little one now and say, you are my child, you are me, you carry my soul. I heal the soul of the child within me. And as I do this, I send my intention to heal the soul of the children worldwide. All those who have been journeyed through such pain, torture, travesty, pain beyond imagining. So as we heal and take responsibility for these behaviors that were allowed to continue on planet Earth, each man and woman must stand up and say, I will no longer allow this. I see it, I understand what it is and what it was, and it is unacceptable. This is where the true words, the true right, the true voice, the true sovereignty of every human steps up now. In the past, things were allowed to flow, and indeed, dear ones, we say to you, it is a dual strand of understanding. One is to understand for each human being on the planet, I could have done more, I didn't do enough, I let this happen. This refers to the statement which you have on your planet, that for the good to survive, it only takes one good person to say yes to the light and no to the darkness. But the alternative response, dear ones, and we do support you in this, is that you have been an imprisoned people. Within that, there has been great danger in speaking the truth, witnessed throughout your histories and your stories and your narratives. In fact, it is modeled to you. You have hero stories where the hero is very brave because they choose to speak the truth. Sometimes they get away with their life, sometimes they don't. But it is modeled to you that it is an extremely hard task to be the truth teller. Whereas, if it had been known that the power of 100 voices together could change the course of history earlier, you would have done more of it. So, the future age, you will have a voice, and that voice will matter. And this means that there will be responsibility in having that voice. Governance is going to be localized, not centralized. You will know the people who are in control of your region. You will be able to access them. And if they do not do a satisfactory job, they will be taken from that job. The age of inefficiency and corruption and privilege within those who rule you is over. This is a time of self-governing communities, aware, conscious leadership, chosen by the people. None of this corrupt voting systems. This is not moving forward on the planet, even though there is yet to come a very large expose, of course, of what has happened in the history not only of America but governments all around the world which have had elections stolen by the dark and given to their minions, as opposed to those individuals who were truly the choice of the people. Dear ones, you return to this time of volatility that you are all in. Many of you at this time are feeling very strongly the lists of assumptions, symptoms that have been given to you. But indeed the energies at this time are also different, because you are into this, as it were, death tower cycle moment, where it is important to detach readily and willingly from your 3D reality, which holds you in any way caught in structures of duty or task, structures which you no longer question. Everything must be questioned, dear one. Everything must be remade from the inside out. If you have been in a structure that does not work, question it. Ask, who am I within this structure? And if it is good, choose it. Choose it, dear ones. If it comes from love, if there is love present, if there is awareness present, then, of course, it is a life-giving structure. You will be seeking to align to those who hold this life force similar to yours as you progress through these coming months and years. Planet Earth is on the way through the shift. The so-called dissolving timelines are happening, dear ones, but there are still months to allow each soul to feel where they choose to be for this future path. Will they move up, those destined to move up beyond the fifth dimension, some to return to their home planets, those destined to move to the middle to upper fourth and be part of this new, as it were, advanced sci-fi society, still learning, still in training for their journey towards the fifth. Planet Earth is a school of light, and it will be returning to its destined role within the galaxy. It has been brought back again into the bosom of the planets who are reinstated in light. It is no longer quarantined, and for the final flushing of this is to clear and cleanse away these levels of darkness which, due to the solar frequencies, are every day now becoming visible in the light. And just remember, dear ones, this also includes that which is held within your shadow, moving every day into the light now. All shadow must rise. So if there's anything in the way for you, past contracts, past life energies, let them arise, let them be seen, and let them release, dear ones. We will complete here today. This one has already done a very lengthy message from me, which unfortunately the computer did not hold. So this is round 2, and we wish to release her before she gets too tired. Thank you, dear ones. We are always with you. We are very aware of the well-being of each individual on your blessed planet. And it is indeed at the core of our mission to make these transitions of physical planet and all the structures on the planet as easeful for all concerned. That is not to say there will not be strong weather and some structural movements, but nothing like that which was planned in the previous timelines. It is going to be an easier transition now, dear ones. The planet will shift, there will be a reversal, but it will be a magnetic reversal of energy, which you will feel in your beings. You are now feeling in your beings. All is reversed. That which you liked, you do not like. That which you like to eat, you do not like. You do not like spending time doing that. You are not feeling comfortable with that person. All is being reversed in your interior, dear ones. Ke atu alai, ke atu ale. We leave you, dear ones, with all our blessings from Ashtar and the command.